Yep. This is, to me, one of. It wasn't even like a. It wasn't a video game. It was a. It was an experience, right? It was an important experience for me that I will always like hold it really. Like I'm just getting fucking like butterflies in my stomach just from listening to this music. I mean, this game really had an impact in my life at the point of my life when I was around. I was 16 years old, and I played this game, and it was just the most. Words can't like describe it because I was in a point in my life where I was I'm gonna go into my personal life a little bit. I moved from New York City to out to Long Island, and during that time, I was a troubled youth. I was doing a lot of stupid things as a kid, so my parents decided to move out to Long Island, and and during that summer of 2000, one of my a good, very really important person in my life, a very important family member died. So it was a horrible summer. I ended up moving. Then I ended up like around November of 2000. I bought like I'd say the second week of November. I bought the Dreamcast. Bought the Dreamcast with Shenmue. I spent about $300 cash that I fucking been working, fucking putting money away. So I bought that game, and during that time, I was also like in a new school. I didn't know anybody. It was horrible, dude. It was horrible. I didn't know anybody. So this game really filled empty spot in my life. Yeah, but it was just such an important. Like I played the game, and I beat it before like the end of the year. This game was just so big. It was so It was the first of its kind, by the way, the first of its kind, and it just it's about Rio. I felt like I could relate to him, right? Because here's his dad was murdered right in front of him. So he embarks on this quest to find out who killed his dad. And it was this Chinese guy here, Landi. I mean, the game is so. It's just it's a very special game because you get to talk to people. You get to the first game that you actually get a job. You have to go to sleep. You have to train. It's a role playing game, but you have to train to know your karate moves and all that stuff. But the most important thing of this game that actually touched me was the music. The music was really the music was phenomenal. It's like traditional Asian music, I think Chinese music or something. But oh man, it was just amazing soundtrack. I still listen to it sometimes before I go to sleep. I listen to it when I have like when I'm a little down or I'm stressed out. I listen to the music and it's so relieving. It's so uplifting. It's oh my god, I can't. If you haven't played this game, you have no idea what you're fucking missing out on. Because it's not even, like I said before, it's not a game. It's a fucking experience. I don't even have the book. I just have I lost the book, but I have the 2 discs and the Shenmue passport, which you play when you I think you need like a 64. It's got a 54K modem or something. But as I was going back in my life when I played this game, oh my god, it was just. It's a great game that I play to this day. I play whenever I have a chance. I fucking pop the CD in. I turn on my Dreamcast, and I play the fucking game. I mean, it brings not. I don't just play because it's an amazing game. I played because it connected to my life in such a special way that I want to relive those moments again. So honestly, if you haven't played this fucking game, you have no idea what you're missing out on something really special. and I know that they're come. If you play Shenmue 2, I played Shenmue 2 for Xbox, and I loved it too. It's great, but this game is it's just one of its kind. I suggest you play it, do whatever you have to do to fucking experience this. How long was the game? I beat it in like about 22 hours, 25 hours, from my first time. So it's a fairly short game. That's the only bad thing about it. But it just made me want more and more and more. Oh my god, this game was fucking amazing, amazing. The fighting mechanics they're pretty cool. It's like street fighting, like it's almost like Final Fight 3D, and on a Dreamcast. So it's really cool. The quest mode is pretty cool because you get to talk to whoever you want to talk to. You have to go to sleep, like I said before. You can buy things. You can buy little tapes. You can buy food. You don't eat it though. You can what else can you do? You can like call people on like fucking telephones in the street. Like I said, it's the first of its kind, and it really set the standard for what a real open world RPG should be about. You know what I'm saying? I hope that Shenmue 3 for the PS4. I hope that game is fucking amazing. It better be. It better be, because I'm gonna be fucking pissed if it's not. So get your hands on this fucking game. Do whatever it is you have to do to play this game.